We in the building. We in the building. Let's talk. Let's talk. Who in here with me? Who gonna rock with a brother? We in the building. Pardon my tardiness. Pardon my tardiness. But I have arrived. What's up with my peoples? What is up with my peoples? Let's talk. Let's talk. Who in here with me? Who in here? Let me get my camera together so I can see y'all. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's going on? Miguel Galvin, what's good? So Sammy, what's goody? Curtis Samuel became a member. Welcome, Curtis, man. Welcome to the family, Curtis. Tracy Weisner, what's goody? Let me get my mic good. Ramon Estrada, what's good? What's going on? Tracy Weisner. So Sammy got King of Trolling here. B Nickel, David J, my dog, my dog, my dog. I don't like the way this is sitting. Hold on, let me get my. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move something. There we go. That's better. That is better. Sean Nesbeth was good. Juan Walker was good. I think we let the wrong running back go. Blue was scared to run the ball. Deuce, yeah, it is what it is. Deuce, Blue gonna be fine. Rashawn Mallory, Big Dow 8604, Jay in here. What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming. 120 people in here already. What's going on? DeCarrier Moore, what's up, Rome? Great day. Cowboys dominate the Pigeons lose. That's a fact. We ain't gonna talk about the Eagles yet. The Eagles took that L, but this stream ain't about taking a victory lap because the Eagles lost. This stream is about being excited about our first dominant win of the year. I almost forgot what it felt like to beat a team's ass. I forgot what BTA felt like. It's been a minute. Angie the Rebel Chick, AOG Rome finally got sunburn off the field. Sunburn is hilarious. Yeah, man. Sanborn needed to sit down. I feel like God been working in our favor, man. Injuries been helping us get people on the field we wanted to. The Cowboys is stubborn. Wanye out there, Shamar James out there, but without the injuries, they wouldn't be playing. Without the injuries, they wouldn't be playing. Leroy Kimball was goody. Anybody I missed coming in? Brandy Mahoney in here was goody. DJ Sam was good. Was good. Everybody that's coming in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for me as y'all come in. We got it at 83 likes. I know on a victory Sunday, after we beat the anti-lock breaks off the Jets, I can get it to 150 likes. I know y'all ain't gonna do me like that. I know I was a little late. I was driving all day. Literally was driving all day. That's why y'all didn't get a stream yesterday. I was out of town. I'm back in town. And I can't get the likes. It's all good. It's all good. David J, first super chat of the night, man. Y'all throw some fire emojis in there for David. Hold on, David. I don't like the way that design look. Let me switch this up. That's better. That's better. David J, y'all heard AJ Brown was fighting with Hurts after the game. I also saw clips of Brown giving up on the route. We gonna talk about that. I didn't know. $5 super chat, man. Fire emojis in there for that. We gonna talk about that. I don't know. If that's the case, we definitely gonna visit it at some point this week. But we gonna enjoy our victory. We gonna enjoy our MVP candidate quarterback. Y'all want to start there? Because we can talk about Flournoy. We can talk about Pickens' dominance over the last month. We can talk about Javonte Williams solidifying himself as one of the best running backs in the league right now. We can talk about our defense finally showing up. We can talk about James Houston being one of the steal signings of the offseason. We can talk about the pass rush finally showing up. Yeah. And let me go and put this on the screen. Thomas Kaysen with the house rules. Don't just come in and make a sandwich, Rome House. Go just come in and make a sandwich at Rome House. Hit that like button. If y'all don't know the house rules, it's this simple. When you come in, right? Before you speak to me, or the way you speak to me is hitting the like button. That's how you say hi to the host on the stream. That's how you say hi. Before you go to the chat, make sure you acknowledge them. Say what up to the chat. know what I'm saying? What up to the cartel? Then relax, join the conversation or not. You don't just go to people's crib, walk past them, shoes on, go in their fridge, start making food. Nah, that's what the Broncos did to the Eagles, but don't do that in my crib. Show me just a little bit of respect. Appreciate you. Sean Nesbeth, 199 Super Chat, 4 for president. Dak Prescott in his bag. Dak Prescott is in his bag. Can we agree with that? We got 204 likes, or 10 people watching, 146 likes. Keep hitting that like button. It'll be 300 people in here before you know it. Appreciate y'all on this Sunday, even though I was late. And y'all know how I get on Sunday sometimes, man. Super chat start flying, and I appreciate y'all. Davion Williams. Williams is him. Ooh-wee. Appreciate you, Davion Williams. And yes, Javonte Williams, same last name, is him. Javonte Williams has earned nothing but my respect. I wasn't necessarily against him, but he been balling. I would like to take, I don't want to call it a victory lap, but I 100% want to show some love to Ryan Flournoy, because y'all know last year I was big on Ryan Flournoy, and I thought that ship had sailed. I didn't think he was going to get it like he getting it. But right now, Ryan Flournoy has shown me that he might be wide receiver 3. The debate might be over. He just might be wide receiver 3. Got another super chat from Star Guardian. Appreciate you, $5 super chat. Lamb injury was blessing in disguise. Before Lamb injury, it looked like Dak wasn't comfortable with Pickens. Now the trust is there. The trust is there with everybody. You right, Star Guardian. Fire super chat. Show Star Guardian some love. And you know how long it's been since a BTA ass whipping. Let me do this. Let me step back. Fire super chat. Excellent question. Before I get to that, let me give myself an ISO. Hold on. Cowboys Nation. Because I forgot how to do this. My fault. It's been a while. How are y'all feeling? Because I'm feeling stupendous, amazing, reinvigorated. I think that's what I'm feeling, reinvigorated. I feel like this team is building its identity. I feel like the culture is shifting, because these are the games we normally lose. These 1 p.m. games, or versus an 0-4 team, we come in and make that team look like amazing. Remember the Bears game? Now we showing that we're going to come in locked in and focused. We would lose this game because we had 4 offensive linemen out. We had CD Lamb out. We had our starting safety out. We lost our starting middle linebacker, even though I don't like him like that. There's a lot of factors that would have showed us like that's the reason the Cowboys lost. And not only did we win with 4 of our starting offensive line out and our world, what's the best way to put it? World-class top 3 and he ain't 3 wide receiver. We dominated. Our wide receiver 3 was looking like our wide receiver 2. George Pickens out there catching deep touchdowns, making Sauce Gardner look like a child. I don't know what to tell you. I got other super chats coming in. Victory shot. I don't know if y'all want to take a shot with me, but if you're not, do whatever you like to do. Drink some water. But cheers to the victory. Got my camera tripping. Oh, it hit me hard. Woo. It was strong. I see the other super chats coming in. I'm going to get to them in a second. We got it at 258 people watching, 185 likes, man. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like. Let's get it to 200 likes, and then we'll build from there. We got Rhino Meister, $2 super chat. Cowboys W and Eagles L. Perfect Sunday. Flan the man, $5 super chat. I don't know who said it on DLLS, but I also want the defense to be good enough to get 10 wins so Dak can get his MVP. That's a fact. But we're not just playing for MVP. We're playing for team victories. But I want y'all to see something. I added something to the room. Appreciate the last super chats, Rhino Meister and Flan the man. Appreciate you, Rhino Meisters. I put up here, Cowboys W and Eagles L. Perfect Sunday. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Flan the man's is, I don't know who said on DLLS, but I also want the defense to be good enough to get 10 wins so Dak can get his MVP. I agree with that 100%. Mike Jink became a member. Shout out to Mike Jink. He's an Eagles fan. After an Eagles loss, he became a member. Shout out to Mike Jink, man. That's dedication. That's love. You don't even like us, but you rock with your boy, so I appreciate you. Throw some fire in there for Mike Jink. $5 super chat from DET. Cowboys winning, Eagles shot down. Cowboys Nation stand up. That's a fact, DET. I appreciate you for that. Do y'all see what I added to the room? Rome did just down that drink, Thomas Casing. That is correct. You saw that. You see that sign right above my head right here? That wasn't here last stream. But I seen it. I was at home jointing this like Hobby Lobby with wifey last week. And I said, that's perfect. I like to have stuff in here that makes sense to me. Hustle, grind, execution. You know what I'm saying? Good players inspire themselves. Great players inspire others. I get it. Believe the lack of faith is disturbing. And the believe joint I added to the top because the problem with Cowboys Nation is so many times y'all don't want to believe. Y'all got to wait till it just happens in front of you. It's so many times y'all don't want to believe. Appreciate y'all. I got 269 people, 278 people watching, 209 likes. Let's get it to 250. I appreciate y'all. A lot of y'all don't want to believe until it's right in front of you. But we're going to bring everybody along slowly. So it's all good. It's all good. I got another couple super chats from hold on. From Serious Black. Appreciate you. $4.99 super chat. I'm happy because we BTA. Let me put this back on the screen. My fault. Like we were supposed to be, period. That's a fact. We supposed to be BTA in these teams, but the defense wasn't showing up. The offense was showing up. I gotta ask y'all a question. I'm gonna read these last super chats real quick, and then I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. Hold on, let me get and thank you for that super chat. It's Serious Black. Star Guardian again with another $5 super chat. Rome, if Eberflus can just get this defense to be middle of the pack, this team will be scary. Specifically the offense. That's what we look like today. Middle of the pack defense. And the team looks scary. That's a great point. Today was a middle of the pack defense and the team looks scary. That's all we need. That's all we need. D Shift 199 super chat. Gotta beat the Commanders. Gotta beat the contenders so they don't hold Dak for MVP. We're doing a good job at that. We're going to doing a good job at that. Almost got 300 people watching, 222 likes. Let me get the last 20 people to jump in here, hit the like button. I know I was late. Should have been right after the game, but we here though. We here. We here though. I want to say something. This team, the thing that stands out to me about this team is that we're not being stubborn. Normally, the Cowboys are way more stubborn than this. Brian Schottenheimer has nothing but my respect. Brian Schottenheimer has been doing nothing but living up to what he told us he was going to do. I ain't gonna lie. And I didn't necessarily think he wasn't, but like every week I see new wrinkles. I see a change. I even seen man defense this, and I know Eberflus be bold-faced lying. I seen man coverage this week. The defense played really well. We got a pass rush out of nowhere. What's the sacks looking like this game? Let me pull up the stats. Let me pull up the stats. Hold on. Let me pull up some stats. We're gonna talk a little bit of Cowboys stats. Might as well, right? Might as well. Hold on. Let me pull up some stuff. Hold on. And I'll get back to the soups in a second. I appreciate y'all dropping super chats. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. 302 people watching. Let's get it at 300 likes. 302 people watching really quickly. Been in here for about 15 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me share this screen. See what I can find. Hold on. That's what I want. Yeah, well, that's what I want. What I want. Nah, hold on. Bear with a brother for a minute. Stats. That's what I wanted. All right, bet. Let me see if how that's gonna look. We could do it like that. We could do it like that. Eagles did lose today. I love the pettiness of my stream. I love that everybody's in here reminding people that the Eagles lost today because they did. I love that. 250 likes. Let's get it at 300. Hit the like button for me. I appreciate y'all 100%. It'll be 500 people watching before you know it. Dak Prescott today, 18 of 29, 237 yards, 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns is crazy because the Jets defense ain't, well, historically, the Jets defense ain't that bad. Not that bad. But we was moving the ball with ease. With ease. I want y'all to take a look at this because usually I don't come here and just talk stats, but let's revel in some of the greatness. Let's be excited about some of the greatness, y'all. Right? Look at this. Cowboys right now. Javonte Williams, 16 carries, 135 yards. Got a couple more super chats came in. Jonah Hill, appreciate you, $2 super chat. Hold on. I appreciate the support. Let's look at some more of this stuff. Ryan Flournoy, 6 catches for 114 yards, 19-yard average. George Pickens was having a quiet day, but he had that one pass that was like 40 to 50 yards, about 40 something for a touchdown over Sauce Gardner. Respect. Jake Ferguson, 2 touchdowns. That's what I expect from him. I expect these things now. Now I know Jadon Blue, he's getting his feet wet. I'm not going to blame Jadon Blue. Let's highlight this though. Let's highlight this Dak Prescott thing. Let's highlight the whole Dak Prescott, right? 7 carries for 28 yards. I'm gonna take a little bit of a victory lap on that. It's a lot of y'all that was telling me Dak wasn't gonna be able to run this year. Who gonna keep it real and say and say that they didn't believe he could? Who gonna keep it real and say, yeah, I ain't think Dak can run around like that? Who? I just want to know. That boy is in his bag. These stats show me something. Let's look at something else. Hold on. Let's scroll down here. Let's get the defense. Shamar James. We've been asking to get Sanborn or sunburn, as Angie said earlier, get sunburn off the goddamn field or get Sanborn off the field. I wanted to like Sanborn. He trash. He tridded the dash. He's not good. Hit that like button. 319 people watching. Let's get it to 300 likes. I need 35 more likes. Hit 35 more likes for me, please. Yes. Shamar James went out there and balled. That should be Shamar James' spot. Shamar James should be starting. Deron Bland, 6 tackles. Wanye Thomas, 4 tackles. No interceptions today, but I can't see sacks on here. I need a more developed thing on the defense. No, yeah, I can. Sam Williams, sack. James Houston, 1.5 sacks. Oso Digizua, sack. Kenny Clark, half a sack. Dante Fowler Jr., sack. It's safe to say our pass rush is alive, people. Our pass rush is alive. And that's like 5 sacks versus a rushing quarterback. I like what I saw today. I like what I saw today. I do. Now, before I get too far into the stream, Let me show some love to my channel sponsor, Sleeper. I just want to show them some love. I appreciate them. I don't know if y'all went out there and did y'all daily picks, but listen, Sleeper got a $20 promotion where when you sign up using code CFT, let me go and put that on the screen. Use code CFT, right? Get a 100% match bonus. Get your bonus. But if you sign up now, you don't even have to deposit no bread. They'll give you a free 20. Go get your free 20. Use code CFT, get your free 20 and do some picks. Now you might be late this week, but they're running a promotion for the rest of the month. It's good. Go ahead and get your money, man. Go ahead and get your money. Hold on, let me show my channel sponsors some love. And then we're gonna get back to it.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
That's a fact. Call your shot on Sleeper. Just had to show them some love because they showed me love. Appreciate y'all, man. Got 325 people watching, man. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Okay. Let me jump back into this chat. Let me show my people some love that's in here rocking with me. Hold on. Star Guardian, another $2 super chat. Appreciate you, Star Guardian. Eberflus finally started running stunts today. Someone told him that's how you get home. Just letting the pass rushers run down the middle of people wasn't quite working, was it? Thank you, Eberflus, for stop being stubborn. 15 likes away from 300. I know we can get there. 15 likes away from 300. Do me the biggest favor. Hit that like button. 15 likes away from 300. Please do me the biggest favor if you're in here rocking with your boy. Hit the like. In Sanborn's defense, he's not a middle linebacker playing out of position. Troy Dudley, that's fair, but listen, it is what it is. Nathan Thomas playing all kinds of different positions on the offensive line. People moving around, being flexible. If he's not good enough to play, he need to get off the field. He need to raise his hands and say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't got time to be holding your hand. I'm trying to win. 1 second away from being 3-2. That's a fact. That's an excellent point. The Cowboys are 1 second away from being 3-2. And to be honest, we have CD Lamb drop pass away from being 4-1. Now, if ifs was, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Ifs was fifths, we'd all be drunk. So ain't no more ifs. But I see the caliber of team we got. I've seen us go up against Green Bay. I've seen us go up against Philly. I've seen us put BDA on the Jets. I've seen us had them comeback wins versus the Giants. The one game this year, and I feel like everybody's allowed a game where it's just off the rails, was the Bears. But since the Bears lost, the team seems to have woken up. Would y'all agree? Since the Bears lost, the team seems to have woken up. 5 sacks. Sack attack. I'm with you, Kirk Barber. I'm with you. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see something. People hitting my jack. Hold on. No. Hold on. No. All right. My fault. People be hitting their phone when you lie. Y'all think we getting CD back next week? I don't know. I think they wait. I think they let CD. Let me ask you a question. And y'all, please answer in the comments. The way Pickens and Flo been looking, do you rush CD back now? My 2 cents. Our defense showed. Our defense absolutely showed up. It was bend but don't break. I don't know if we'll ever be a like dominant defense, but Eberflus's system looked good today. Got to give him a little bit of props. Now maybe it's just the Jets' buns. Maybe. And we looked a little shaky earlier in the game, but the defense got it together. The defense got it together later in the game. We did. 306 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. There's no reason to bring CD back. I give CD another week. We can beat the Panthers. And who in the area? I'm going to be at the Panthers game next week. Who going to be there? I'm going to be at the Panthers game next week. Who going to be there? In person. I think you wait to bring CD back. Yo, I will give the Cowboys this. This is what's different. Keep it real. You never see the Cowboys look like this when we got players out. That's not true. When the Cowboys have players out, we never look like this. Tell me that's not true. When the Cowboys have players out, we never look this strong. We always come in here like, we had, like last year when we had these many players out, that's a big difference between this year and last year. Last year, we had a lot of injuries, and we was folding. Last year, under McCarthy, I ain't trying to hate, 4 linemen out, we wouldn't have looked like this. B Gamer, what's good with you? Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in. Keep it real. Under McCarthy, with this many linemen out, we would not have looked like this. Night Ranger coaching. It's 100% coaching. It's 100% coaching. It is what it is. I don't hate Big Mike. I like Big Mike at a point. But right now, the team look more prepared. Cowboys is looking more prepared. Seriously, we out there, we're supposed to be the walking wounded. Man, people hurt, and we finding ways to win. Bro, without CD Lamb was supposed to be a death sentence. We just getting dangerous. Dak had 4 touchdowns without CD Lamb. Y'all got to realize the difference between what you seeing here and what you seeing up in Philly. We've been doing this for 27 minutes, so it's okay to take a little victory lap. The Eagles lost today. And yes, they're 4-1. But Dak Prescott with that offense would be going crazy. He going crazy. He gave Ryan Flournoy had 100+ yards today. Dude got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and Saquon Barkley, and they struggling. 17? 17? Now, I know the Broncos defense ain't nothing to play with, and we'll see them soon. But guess who else got a dope-ass defense? Guess who else got a dope-ass defense? We just seen them. Green Bay Packers. Philadelphia Eagles. I watched my team move the football on great defenses all year. Jets supposed to have a good defense. 37 points. Belt to ass. $2 super chat from B Gamer. Appreciate you, B Gamer. Rome, you were right about Flournoy. See, thank you. Thank you. Somebody remembered that I was on the Flournoy train early. I was the president of that fan club. You're going to see some people popping out now like they like Robert Flournoy. I was on that train last year when he was wearing 80. Who remembers that? Let's see. Now we're getting back down to the brass tacks. I don't usually do the right or wrong thing. But, yeah, I was on the Flournoy train. I was. And earlier, right before the game started earlier, I said, what if the defense, let me show y'all. I'm going to take my little victory lap on some stuff. I don't usually get to do this. But I'm going to take my victory lap on a couple things. I don't usually get to do this. But this was me earlier. Hold on, let me pull it up on the screen so y'all can see it. Because I don't usually get to take victory laps. 330 people in here. Appreciate y'all. 330 likes. That's phenomenal. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me adjust this. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on. It's too small. Hold on. I'll do this. I said, what if the defense balled today? I want my props. I'm not saying this because I completely believed it. I'm saying I was just wondering. What if the defense balled today? And god damn it, they went out there and made me look good, didn't they? They made me look good, didn't they? Let's see. Hold on. I can't. Let me see how I want to do this. It's too small. We can do that. Y'all can see it. I'm sure. Or should I do this one? What else did I say during the stream today? Jay Williams, belt to ass today. My boy Pootie Tang. Shout out to Foots the King. One starter on the O line, CD out, Turpin out. And Turpin was out. I forgot Turpin was out. Turpin was out too. Turpin's not Pickens cooked that sauce is kind of fire. I like that. Pickens cooked that sauce. That's a fact. Got another channel member. Down South Cowboy became a member. Throw some fire emojis in there for Down South Cowboy. Welcome to the family, bro. Welcome to the family. Suave D with the $5 super chat. In most of the Eagles games this season, their offense tends to fall flat in the second half, especially the fourth quarter. And it caught them. It caught up with them. Good. Fuck them. I don't care about the Eagles. I appreciate that. Appreciate that $5 super chat. I don't care about the Eagles. Good. I hope they over there crying and having a conniption. I don't care. They get on my goddamn nerves most of the time anyway. Well, let me see what else is going on. Nathan Thomas deserves some love today. No question. Robert Flournoy is wide receiver 3. I've seen enough. That's a fact. Dak to Pickens was crazy. Really good win by the Cowboys. Really, really, really good win by the Cowboys. Foot said, who's your standouts? I said Dak, Flo, Houston, Shamar James, Nathan Thomas, and George Pickens. I think I got it covered. Who's some of y'all standouts? I think I got it covered. O-line. O-line is a standout. Shout out to Connor Riley, right? Shout out to Connor Riley and shout out to Clayton Adams, man. Special K, LB losing it. Good. Good. I hope he Carl Thomas. Good. It's been a while. Hold that L and let it marinate. Good. I'll text LB later, see if he all right. Rome almost broke loose on one of the Blue almost broke loose on one of that kickoff return as well. Blue gonna be all right, man. Blue is gonna be all right. Maris, I should give Maris some props because that punch out of the football saved a lot. Shout out to Maris Littlefowl, man. Keep him on the field. Maris, Shamar James, Demarion Overshown. That's our best linebackers. Am I lying? Maris, Shamar James, Demarion Overshown when he get back. Kenneth Murray can be the fourth. The crazy thing is we got more reinforcements. Jonathan Mingo about to be healthy. We got Flournoy. Bro, I don't even know how Jalen Tolbert can get on the field. And we got Trayshawn Holden in the wings. Our wide receiver room went from being like kind of skimpy to being super dangerous. If we keep it in 1,000, wow. If we keep it in 1,000. That punch out started the party. That punch out changed a lot. Shout out to Maris, man. Maris deserves his props. That punch out changed a lot. Rome, you know they're going to say it's just the Jets. I don't give a. What's that one meme with it? I don't give a. I don't care about what nobody talking about. This is one thing I want Cowboys Nation to stop letting people do. Stop letting people dictate your happiness. Fuck them people. It's just the Jets. It's just these nuts. Stop worrying about what we doing. When somebody say it's just the Jets, tell them it's just these nuts and move along. We gonna revel in this W. I don't give a damn who it was. I don't care. I don't. And next week is gonna be just the Panthers. Whatever. I don't give a fluck. I don't give a fluck. As Melvin Baldwin said, the Jets are an NFL team. That W count just like the other one. We 2-2-1. I don't care. We are 2-2-1. I do not care. That victory count just like the other ones. We got 351 people watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. If you're just getting here, I don't care. Hit that like button for me. Let's get it to 400 likes. E Boogie from the Boogie Down, Bronx. Salute CFT. What's good, man? Shout out to New York. Cowboys fan in New York. Go tell all your Jets friends that they tridded the dash. Appreciate you. I don't care. We got to stack victories for the harder games coming up. Next week, we need to get that victory. I'm not overlooking the Panthers. I'm not saying it's a definitive win. We need to go. The Panthers is feisty. We need to go play them like they feisty. But this is the thing that I'm not going to do. I hate when Cowboys fans do. I hate when we do this shit. We watch ourselves go toe-to-toe with the Eagles. Yes, we did lose. We battle with the Packers. Right? We got comeback wins. We watched our team excel this year in different points. I'm not about to be scared to play the Panthers. But what I want my team to do is prepare like the Panthers is great. Don't overlook them. I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. 199 Super Chat from South Philly Shell. Media talking about Glenn top coach. I'm good with Shotty. I'm great with Shotty. And I wanted Glenn. I got a video on this channel wanting Aaron Glenn. So I'm not going to act like I did it. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. E Boogie became a channel member too, man. Y'all welcome E Boogie to the family. My fault, E Boogie. Welcome E Boogie to the family. Put some fire emojis in there for E Boogie. Welcome to the family. And everybody that's dropped the super chat tonight or any love, just comments, I appreciate you. Thank y'all. Welcome to the family, E Boogie. Marcus Luna. Cheers, bro. I see you sipping. I got Shotty right now. I got that Shotty right now. Hey, man, salute, Marcus. After the Chicago game, I don't think they can take anyone for granted. That Chicago game might have been right on time then. We shouldn't have took them for granted. And that's why we got our ass beat. We got belt the ass. And it woke us up. It woke us up. Corey King. We were just some mental lapses from being 5-1. A healthy Dallas Cowboys is a dangerous team. Let's fucking go. Corey King, fire. A healthy Dallas Cowboys is a dangerous team. That's a fact. That is a fact. Y'all don't even understand. The Cowboys are 2-2-1. I know that's not a great record. But with all the damn injuries we've sustained, switching out our culture, changing over coaches, and the way we've looked, we have the number one offensive. Can we just listen, y'all? The Cowboys have the number one offense in the NFL. Your quarterback has thrown 10 touchdowns, and he got a rushing touchdown. Balling. MVP caliber Dak Prescott. And you damn right I'm going to take a victory lap about that because a lot of people be acting like they didn't, what is that? They didn't believe. I ain't know Jerry flipped up the Jets fans. I jumped in his stream, but I'm going to enjoy that. That's for tomorrow's stream. All the stuff you don't get a chance to catch because you jump straight on here, I'm on it tomorrow. Right now, I had to jump straight in here and start talking. But tomorrow, I'm on that. Num- Can how many of y'all believe we was going to have the number one offense when the season started? Let's start being real with each other. How many of y'all thought we was going to have the number one offense when the season started? How many of y'all thought Dak Prescott could play this good still? I'm taking a victory lap on it. I don't give a damn. That's a fact. Can I get my people that rock on me, people that love me? Can I get just number one offense in the chat? Just a whole. I want to see the power of the cartel. Whole bunch of number one offense in the chat. Just type it for me, please. 378 people watching. Appreciate y'all. 12 likes away from 400. Last 12 people, hit that like button. I just want to see number one offense in the chat. We are number one, TJ Combo. We're not top five. We have the number one offense in the NFL. It don't even sound right, right? Number one offense, and CeeDee Lamb been hurt for 2 weeks. Number one offense, and CeeDee Lamb been hurt for 2 weeks. Last week, 3 of our offensive linemen out. This week, 4 of our offensive linemen out. And we got the number one offense. Do y'all know how good you got to be playing quarterback to have 4 of your starting offensive linemen out and your number one goddamn receiver out, and you got the number one offense? The disrespect, the audacity of some people. Number one offense. I love it in the chat. Number one goddamn offense. That's a fact. Luka, I was telling people we had the number one offense. They looked at me crazy. Tell they bum asses to get on they do the Googles. Go to Chat GBT, use Grok. It ain't hard to figure it out. Albert's $5 super chat. Appreciate you. You are exactly right, Rome. It's just Jets until we lose to them. It's just the Jets until we lose to them. I don't care though. I want y'all to walk through this week with pride. I'm gonna be at that game next week, walk around with my chest out. What's up with y'all? Everybody out here good? I'm just trying to figure out, should I wear a CFT shirt so everybody can recognize me, or should I wear um a jacket? Because it'd be kind of hot. I might wear a CFT shirt. Yeah, I might just have to give him a CFT shirt. I might have to make sure everybody can see me. I need to make sure everybody can see me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear a CFT shirt next week, so y'all can all catch me. Oh, I got some more supers in here. Appreciate y'all. I got a super from Anthony Williams. Wait until the team is fully healthy, Rome. This team shocked the world, guarantee it. Anthony Williams, I think this team building to be very dangerous when the playoffs hit. We making the playoffs, by the way. I think everybody know that. We making the playoffs. Stand on it. Stand on it. $10 super chat. Appreciate you from the real Leah Farley. Appreciate you, Leah. For the and Leah been rocking with me for a minute. Thank you for the support, Leah. Thank you for the $10 super chat. David J, $10 super chat. Appreciate you, David. This might be this might seem goofy, but I'm wondering if maybe we should let the hurt old lineman and the other players be slow coming back. Our next 4 to 5 games, they're winnable. The way we're playing. Let them get healthy. I think we are gonna let them get healthy. Denver and the Commanders. We're gonna see what the Commanders doing right now. Before I get them props, what the Commanders doing right now? It's 10-10. Okay. Commanders balling with the Chargers. Okay. Okay. Jaden Daniels, 714, 156, 1 sack. Okay. 5 rushes for 17. All right. Little standstill. Bring the jacket, cousin, just in case. Our weather is bipolar. Hey, this is how I'm gonna combat that bipolar weather. Probably gonna end up sick and shit on Monday, but we'll talk about it. Wait till Overshown gets back. Wait till CeeDee Lamb, Overshown. Let me just say this out loud. Big Dow 8604, read my super. What? I miss your super? Hold on, Big Dow. Hold on. Big Dow 8604, 199 super chat. My fault. Dak playing like the best QB in the league. My fault, Big Dog. My fault, player. I got you. I got you. Let me say this out loud. The Cowboys beat the hell out of the Jets. No CeeDee Lamb, no Tyler Booker, no Cooper Beebe, no Tyler Smith, no Tyler Guyton, which might be a good or a bad thing. Starting middle linebacker out, starting safety out. Starting corner got hurt in the game. I want to make sure Deron Bland is good. And no Micah Parsons, which isn't an injury, but we traded him away. I like it. I like it a lot. James Houston needs to be unleashed. James Houston is out there balling. What's James Houston's sacks on the year? He got 4, or is it 3.5? James Houston, how many sacks on the year? Somebody let me know. How many sacks does James Houston have on a year? I need to know. Dak is him. Everybody owes him an apology. That is a fact. I don't owe him an apology because you know how I stand. But there's a lot of people that owe Dak Prescott an apology. A lot of y'all do. Not Guyton catching strays. I mean, Nathan Thomas looked better than Guyton today. If we keeping it 1,000, we keeping it 1,000. Nathan Thomas looked better than Guyton today. Tell me I'm lying. Bland can't catch a break. Yeah, Bland a little brittle. Bland is brittle, but it is what it is. Shamar James, keep bro on the field, please. Sanborn, hey, listen. Eberflus. I know you're not watching my stream, but if you do, stop playing with me. Shamar James needs to be starting. He gonna get nothing but better. And they was hitting. Shamar James was hitting. We was hitting today. I seen him laying some hits today. Maris was hitting. Shamar James was hitting. I even see Dono hitting. Shamar James had 15 tackles. That is fucking nuts. I ain't surprised though. Yeah, Shamar James had 8 tackles and 7 assisted. 15 tackles. Yeah, that is correct. 8 tackles, 7 assisted. $5 super chat from hold on. Let me hit that. Chris Tennyson. Hope I said that right. Damn, Dowdle showed out today. 200 plus rushing yards. He won't do that against us. Great win, boys. He will not do that against us. But I bet you he's thinking it. Give a damn what he doing. Because Javonte Williams out there getting busy. Rome, please tell Christy, Grace, Bug, and Peanut to have a wonderful day tomorrow from Thomas. Oh, I can do that. I not only can I do that, chat, y'all do it too. Hey, Christy, Gracie, Bug, and Peanut from CFT. I want y'all to have a wonderful, amazing day tomorrow from Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, dog. That's what we do around here. So tell them to have a great day. I hope Christy, Gracie, Bug, and Peanut have a great, wonderful day tomorrow. I'm honored to be able to hopefully bless somebody with that joy. That's dope. For you to ask me that, that's humbling. That's real humbling. Wild Boy Trey, $2 super chat. Houston got more sacks than Micah. Sips T. Hold on. What you said? Now, I'm not by no means saying that James Houston's better than Micah Parsons, but what's the count? What's Micah's sacks and what's Houston's sacks? Hold on. I'm a petty king, petty champion. I'm a be petty. Hold on. What's Houston's sacks? What's Micah's sacks? I need to know what's the truth. Somebody talk to me. Hold on. I did not know that. The truth is coming out. Oh, snap. TD Washington. Fuck Washington. Bum ass. Either the Chargers is frauds or Washington is frauds. But I ain't tripping. I'm not worried about none of these teams. They told me that the Packers was the best team in the league. And Dak Prescott was out there dealing with a beat up offensive line. Wait till our offensive line. Houston got 3.5 sacks. Okay. Houston still had 4 sacks. They took a half a sack. Houston got 3.5. Micah got 2.5. Ooh, Micah Parsons. I know this year off week. You probably watching this stream because you one of them dudes checking up on your ex. I know Micah one of them dudes that check up on his ex. I know. Micah, I know you watching these streams. So if you're watching this one, no one is saying James Houston is better than you. But what I am saying is you better finish this year with more sacks than James Houston. Micah Parsons, you hear me and you hear me good. And everybody that loves Micah because he ain't on my team no more. So let me get petty Pendergrass. Y'all hear me? Petty Pendergrass right now. Check this out. If James Houston finishes this year with more sacks than Micah Parsons, I don't care if it's 0.5 more, they better not tie. You better not be close. If you finish with 12 and James finishes with 10, I'm talking shit. But if he finishes with more, y'all see this face? If he finishes with more sacks, I ain't broke a whisper out in a minute. If James Houston finishes with more sacks than Micah Parsons, I'm going to get arrested. I'm going to act the ass. He better start playing harder. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I got one of the OGs in here dropping a super chat. Angie the Rebel Chick, no more toe burnt. Flo Debo, that man out. Flo Debo, that man out of his spot. Angie, you've been balling with these names. Toe burnt and sunburn is hilarious. But nah, he's better than Tolbert. Mingo's better than Tolbert. I'm sorry, Tolbert. You wide receiver 4 or 5. You probably 5. I'm sorry, man. It happens. You right though, Angie. Thank you for that $5 soup. You right. It's over. James Godley, $5 super chat. I think KC has been 1.5 or 2 sacks. KC? Who is KC? Who's KC? Thank you for that $5 super chat. What am I missing? KC Kinfolk? Fowler did wake up today. I've been waiting too. Fowler was everywhere today. Fowler woke up. 401 people watching too. Salute. Hello. Welcome. All 401 of y'all. What's good with y'all? I know I came here late, but what's good? Now this is what I'm gonna do next week, y'all. So y'all don't miss it. Next week, I'm gonna let y'all know all week, so y'all pay attention. Next week's stream, because I'm going to the game. Next week's stream, right? Gonna be a couple hours after the game because I have to be able to get home. All right. So don't trip. $2 super chat from David J. One of those sacks was a gift. Micah didn't sack Dak. Yeah, David, you petty Pendergrass too. That wasn't a sack. Let me sips tea. That happens to be alcohol. Micah didn't sack Dak. How you sack somebody for 0 yards? How you sack somebody for 0 yards? Let's just keep it funky. Tober had 3 years to prove his worth, and he failed. That's the real truth. That's the real truth. Let's keep it 1,000. Hold on. Jalen Tober had mad years to like solidify himself. So this isn't hate. Like when a lot of you hating on Jalen Tober. Jalen Tober had mad years to solidify himself as wide receiver 2, 3, etc. You let mad people come here and take your spot. That's on you, big dog. That's on you. I don't feel sorry for you. Nah. Somebody called me Rom. What's up, Rom? What up, Rom? What up, Charmaine Williams? Call me Rom. Put an E on that. Put an E on that, Charmaine. Rome. Jay Smooth was popping. Shout out to Kenny Clark. Shout out to Kenny Clark, man. He's bought a veteran presence. I love it. Angie, that sack was for 0 yards. I ain't make that up. Ain't that the truth? It was how you sack somebody for 0 yards. That's a rushing attempt. You just got a tackle. You ain't never seen a sack for 0 yards. They just made some shit up. What happened to Tolbert? I don't know. Look, man, respect to Tolbert last week. That catch in the Packers game was flawless. But I'm sorry, man. Flo could have made that. Yo, the way our receivers looking is great. What up, CFT Cartel? Great win for us. Now we need to bring in Justin Simmons and CJ Gardner Johnson in for a visit. I'm not opposed to getting better. I would bring him in for a workout, bare minimum. I want Justin Simmons over Gardner Johnson. If I had, if I had to pick. Ryan Flournoy is an aggressive receiver. I like Flo. He not little. He plays fast. He play aggressive. He got run after catch. I love CeeDee Lamb, Flo, and George Pickens is nasty. And then you can have Mingo and Turpin, and then you got Dak Dillon. Y'all know that Tony Yayo joint? Hold on, let me find it. Did y'all know that Tony Yayo face? Oh snap! I gotta beef up my stream. Hold on. Tony Yayo face, man. Don't understand. Tony Yayo face. All them people getting busy. This is how I feel. So all the doubters, all the Cowboy doubters. Tony Yayo face. When CeeDee Lamb get healthy and all our line get back, Tony Yayo face. That's how I feel about y'all. $2 super chat for my dog, James Godley. That's who KC is. Kenny Clark. Okay, KC. My fault. Thanks, James Godley. Appreciate you for that super chat. I was like, who the hell KC? Kenny Clark. Or Rome Clark, as people love to say it. Tober's only downside is he's not aggressive like Lamb, Pickens, and Flournoy. And that's fine. He's a wide receiver 5 then. Or 6. He can be wide receiver 6. Mozzie's still on the team. Mozzie been balling lately. Mozzie been out there. But our defensive tackle room so deep now. We got Oso Diggy Zua, Kenny Clark, and we got Solomon Thomas. By the time you get to Mozzie, it don't even matter. Yeah, man. Tony Yayo face. That's how I feel about all the Cowboys haters. Tony Yayo face. That's how I feel about y'all. Angie the Rebel Chick, Rome, get you give a take on Blue yet? I'm gonna ask you like I asked Boss. Is it Shoddy fault for lack of touches or Blue fault for not capitalizing on his touches he was given? I'm gonna say it like this, Angie, because you know I keep it a thou wow. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Jadon Blue gets a little bit of a pass. Like, first game, I get it. You didn't come out here and look like, I don't know, world beater. But remember, Amarion Hampton took a couple weeks. Ashton Genty took a couple weeks. I'm going to give Jadon Blue a couple weeks. If Ashton Genty and Jadon Blue and all these other rookie running backs took a couple weeks, Jadon Blue deserves a couple weeks. The blessing is we don't need him to be running back number 1. We need him to be RB2. So it's going to take a couple weeks. I need him to keep grinding and stay hungry. I want him to stay hungry. That's all I want. But it ain't like when I remember I was hard on Hunter Lipke for that fumble in the Dolphins game, but he had been here for a while. Jadon Blue deserves at least a year to show something. Not a gifted starting spot. You don't get gifted a starting spot. But he needs a little bit of time. I'm not going to write him off yet. Yeah, 441 likes. Last 20 people to jump in here, hit the like button. Let's get it to 500. 360 people watching. Appreciate y'all. I want Pollard to come back. I do too. Alvin Kamara on the trade block. I'll take him. Y'all know who going to trade for Alvin Kamara, though? I already know. Y'all going to be mad. Y'all know who about to trade for Alvin Kamara? The Chiefs. Go on. Call me a prophet. When the Chiefs trade for Alvin Kamara, remember who told you. The Chiefs. Am I hype about it? No, but they need a running game and him being available. Brett Veach is aggressive. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Irv Bain, hey Rome, how many more TDs you think we would have scored if Flo played the same way he did today with CD in the lineup? When we get our full receiving core, we're gonna look like the best show on turf. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holton, them boys. When we get our full receiving core, we're gonna look like that. We already the number one offense in the league. Tony Yayo, we already the number one offense in the league. That's why I'm leaving Yayo up, because people, y'all don't listen. Bears want Kamara badly. Bears don't know what to do with DeAndre Swift. They don't need Kamara. Sit y'all bum asses down. No, you don't need nothing else. Nothing else. Tony Yayo face. Did Blue get any snaps? I mean, Blue played a little bit. He played a little bit. See, Jeremy Lloyd, $2. I appreciate you, Jeremy. W called Rome. We will look like the greatest show on turf. That's a fact. Rome, if Houston finishes with more, I'm dropping $11. 11 in the super chat. Hey, I appreciate that. Gathalopolis. You can't be happy when I'm drinking the whiskey. Gallopolis? G Mike. Your name is G Mike. You hard ass name. But $11 in the super chat. I'll take it. That name was hard as hell to say, G Mike. $4.99 super chat from Angie Rebel Chick. Dak was using his Mississippi legs. I love seeing that. First of all, pause. I don't know why. I feel like I should pause that. I don't feel like I should say that out loud. That's for you, ma'am. But yeah, Dak was out there looking young and spry. See, that's for y'all. Y'all young bucks don't know what spry mean. Look up spry. Blue had a good blitz pickup. He did. Blue is learning. I'm not gonna write Blue off yet, Angie. I'm not. I'm not gonna crown him neither. Jack Sanborn sees the play develop, reacts, but he can't get there. Yeah, his body he ain't got it in him. He don't. If anybody just jumped in the stream and you're confused, you just jumped in here. Raise your hand if you just jumped in. If you just jumped in here, you're like, why is Tony Yayo on the screen? If you're not familiar with Tony Yayo face, let me introduce you to it. Tony Yayo face is a face you give somebody that you tired of them playing with you and you tired of the disrespect. And it's a lot of people out here that just think that the Cowboys is trash, washed up. Today was lucky. It's just the Jets and all this extra shit. Next time somebody say that to you, politely just Tony Ayo face. That's what you got to get to them. Anybody that play you this week trying to act like the Cowboys is trash, just Tony Ayo face them. That's what they deserve. Dak is in his bag. No question. No question. We got a new channel member too. Shout out to King Cowboys, man. Became a member. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Mike did a 0-yard sack last week. I still don't know what that's about. G Mike, I don't know what that was about. Let me give out some mods. I ain't gave out mods in a minute. Who needs some mods? Hold on. Why is people blocking stuff? Hey, y'all stop blocking people, man. I can't talk my shit if I don't see them. Stop blocking people. I'm just noticing something. Let me start adding moderators. Y'all in there bugging. I'm gonna take these wrenches away. Hold on, who bugging? I ain't worried about Bobby on here trying to ruin people's joy. I don't give a damn what he talking about. So that's a good block. Let's see. Who in here bugging? Who in here abusing the wrench? You can't be abusing the wrench. I'll take that shit. Who in here abusing the wrench? Shout out to Sir Dog becoming a channel member. Sir Dog, welcome to the family. Welcome to the cartel. Y'all show Sir Dog some love. Hold on. I'm giving out a mod to my dog G Mike. That's how I got over here and started noticing that. Corey King, you get a mod too. No, you already got one. All right, bet. Don't abuse the wrench, y'all. If y'all see somebody abusing the wrench, y'all tell me. All right? Y'all tell me. We blocking on a victory Sunday. Yeah, like that's a fact. Don't block people on a victory Sunday. I can't do if you're not new around here, I can't talk my shit like I do if y'all block people. Can I get in my bag? I ain't afraid of a hater. Let a hater talk. Please. Please let the haters talk so I can get in my bag and clown some people. I know it ain't nothing but an Eagles fan. It's an Eagles fan that's hurt. Let them talk so I can clown them and send them back home. Rome, see, Rome needs to see the crap talk, to kick it back in their faces. He will let us know when to move like that. Glimmer Man is in his back. I'll let y'all know when it's time to clap back. Let me get Tony Yayo off the screen. Too much time, Tony Yayo. It's over. No more Yayo time. Alma Williams with hello, Ron. What a game. G Mike, man. Y'all welcome G Mike to the family. Appreciate G Mike. Aloha from Hawaii. Victory Sunday. Young Wilson. Aloha. Shout out to Young. We did a little. Y'all want to do a roll call real quick before I get up out of here? I'm about to go ask some Alfredo too. Angie, Rome. I rarely use my mod status. I'm OG. I be chilling. Angie, I'm about to make you a managing moderator. Yeah, I might do that. Angie, you've been showing love for a minute. Managing mod. Hold on. Let me get over there. About to crown you with something different, Angie. Because you've been rocking for a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Level up. Managing moderator, Angie. Facts. I want to see my other dog say something. Hold on. My dog Marcus Luna. Facts. Let big dog Rome talk his ish. That's what I gotta do. That's my superpower. That's my superpower. B Nickel. I remember joining this channel because I like hearing Rome talk shit to the haters. B Nickel. You got a mod. Why is B Nickel not modded up? Get a mod, dog. Well, get a mod. My dog Young Wilson with the $10 super chat. Aloha, bro. Aloha. All the way from Hawaii? $10 super chat? That's love. You watching me from what time is it in Hawaii? Thank you for that super chat. What time is it in Hawaii? Appreciate that. Nah, I know Angie she gonna hold it down. I can't give regular people mods to abusing them. Angie not gonna trip. She gonna hold the channel down. She gonna make sure nobody tripping, and she gonna remove moderators from people that's abusing it. I know people that gonna rock with the channel. Because some people you can't get that power to. They fuck around and delete the channel if they could. Dak is on a mission. Chef Pope, that's a fact. How y'all feeling though? Let me have a little discussion with y'all before I jump up off here. I get on in like 10, 15 minutes. How y'all feeling though? Y'all good? Y'all happy? I'm happy. I like what I've seen today. I like what I've seen today. 5 hours ahead of Hawaii is crazy. That's crazy. Rocking with me, that's dope. We call the haters cornballs and keep it pushing. Remember we used to call them cornballs before we blocked them? Like, let's clown them. Let's make them feel goofy. Let them know this community different. That's what I like to do. I don't need to block nobody. It's corny. I'm not worried about them. Rome give the haters, Rome give the haters a mod and see if they block each other. That's a fact. I don't even be caring. Because ain't nobody more in charge than me in this moment. Waiting for Revel. I forgot about Revel. We got a lot of players coming back. We gonna be all right. And what I was saying the other day is if we win enough, Jerry and them might make a move. If we look like we could make a playoff push, what if Jerry um traded for Trey Hendrickson? Think about it. I ain't hear Clowney's name today neither. I don't think that's bad necessarily. We looking. That's I heard everybody name today but Clowney. But we ain't spending a lot, so I ain't that mad. I'm happy we didn't fall for this trap game and stayed aggressive. I'm with you. I'm with you. Y'all happy though? Y'all good? I'm happy. I like what I've been seeing today. I really like what I've been seeing today. I really do. I think that the Cowboys, I think Dak Prescott is playing like an MVP, seriously. I feel like our offense is going to be nothing to play. When our offensive line get healthy, we're gonna be dangerous. Like right now, we dangerous because we number one offense in the league, but we're gonna be dangerous. I feel like the defense is the thing. I just can't wait to keep leveling up. The better the defense keep looking, we gonna be a problem. We gonna be a problem, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I gotta jump off here in a minute though. I'm about to go cook. I'm about to go make some Alfredo. We're not gonna get Trey Henderson. They not letting Trey Henderson go. Come on, Melvin Baldwin. You know the Patriots just got him. They not letting him go. We ain't gotta lie. They ain't gonna let him go. Not that early. I think Nate might take Guyton's spot. This is gonna happen. I think Nathan Thomas can take Guyton's spot, and I think Guyton can take Steele's spot. Nathan Thomas becomes our left tackle, and Tyler Guyton becomes our right tackle. I foretold of this. I'm telling y'all. Watch when it happens. Nathan Thomas becomes our left tackle, and Tyler Guyton becomes our right tackle. Bengals need to go ahead and come up off Hendrickson. That's a fact. Go ahead and come up off Hendrickson, dog. And don't be like, I'll get him take him for a third. Don't be tripping. We're not giving you no big deal for Henderson for a half a year. I'm not giving you no first. This is how you can get Hendrickson for cheap. Trey Hendrickson, not even a Trey Hendrickson is not even signed through next year. So you're not getting a first or none. You're not. You're not. Mm-hmm. Hold on, no, I'm gonna slide up out of here in 2 seconds. I wouldn't mind Sauce Gardner. They not y'all throwing out people I would love, but they're not trading these people. When I say Newhouse fam, why you saying pause? What I say? Slide about here cannot be bad. I got a $20 super chat from Freight Train. Appreciate you, Freight Train. They stayed up to hate last Sunday, and we won today. We won today. That's a fact. That's a fact. Thank you. First of all, fire emojis for the $20 super chat. I forgot the house rules. $20 super chats deserve fire emojis. Show my dog some love. You drop 20, you get the fire. Show my dog some love. Fire emojis in there for Freight Train. Freight Train for dropping that. You already a channel mod. I appreciate you. Oh, not at me. All right, cool. Ron, when you gonna take us back to the kitchen like when we first started? Go cook dinner and talk and take us with you. We family. You've been around. Hold on, Philip. You've been around for a minute. Hold on, Philip. People don't even remember that. Hold on, Philip. The fact that you know that, get a mod. The fact that you know that, I'm not going to cook with you. You said go back to the kitchen and cook. That was the early CFT days. You've been around for a minute. Still a good legit run blocker, but the pass pro, man. Listen, that's why he got to go. That's why you got to go. Pass pro is important. My team, my quarterback can throw. You got to know how to pass pro. Henderson is a free agent next year. Yes, fact. So wait it out. Pick him up. Give him a 1-year deal with some good money, and let him show it and deserve it. That might be a thing. Wait it out. Pick him up like that. That might be a thing. Day one, Philip. Welcome to the family, man. I got to get you a mod, man. I didn't even know. Appreciate you, Philip. You need a tomahawk steak. Hey, man, I didn't cut out the red meat. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? I'll get you something straight. Making a little chicken Alfredo tonight. I can't. I tried to cut the red meat out. You get older, man. That shit is great, but it be sitting on you a little different. I'm making chicken Alfredo. The kids gonna have a regular, and I'm gonna put a little onions and peppers in me and wifey joint. We like a little elevated Alfredo. I don't like my joint all basic. With the kids, I'm gonna keep it basic. You know, standard chicken Alfredo. Throw a little parsley on there, make it look cute. How we get to talking food? It's true though. But I'm gonna slide up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all support, y'all love. Straight off the road to the live stream. Sorry I was a little bit late. Next week when I do the live stream, because I'm gonna be at the game, it's gonna be a couple hours late. I'm gonna set it up in the morning. So the game ended at 4:25. So I'll set the live stream up for 7:30. 7:30, we live next week. All right. But look, I appreciate y'all and I love you. First of all, Angie, I will take that managing moderator away from you. I like dark meat. I will take it away. Pause. I will take your moderator away. That is nasty work. Pause. No. No. But I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Pause to Angie. Y'all have a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Aha.